The other I want to say, this is the most important. So, kids create, does it matter? Well, the device can tell them that it matters. Other kids can tell you it matters. And most importantly, is the teacher in whom so much authority is invested. Like teachers are loved, hated, but revered, definitely. Like there's the ones you like, the ones you dislike, but there is authority there that matters, which you've got to understand is like having a pile of cash, an inexhaustible pile of cash in your back pocket. This social capital that you can choose to give out for any reason, any purpose, and it will tell kids what is valued around here. And you can spend that capital and say, oh, this person is well behaved and is right in ways that I, the teacher, understand and can read. And that will tell kids, this is what's valued here, not me, but you. And you can also decide to value what the kids are bringing. I bring to you as an example of that Liz Clark Garvey. My question for you when you watch this is how many kids feel like their creativity matters in this classroom? Very short clip, but watch what Liz is constantly doing right here. Check it out.
Can somebody figure out what would Lewis's method be for rectangle A here? Like what would Lewis do? How would we use Amir's method for rectangle B? Maybe you're using Jolie's strategy. Maybe you're using Lizzie's strategy. Maybe you have your own strategy that you're using. I could be wrong, but I think Saki is using Lizzie's method because I see the number 49. I think Jolie is using Jolie's method. Cool. Dylan is using Jolie. Beckett, I feel like that 7 times 7 gives me the idea that you're maybe using Lizzie's strategy. It's clear to me Dima is thinking about Lizzie's strategy based on his expression. I bet Gael is doing more of the Jolie strategy. So Jolie's method is Manuel's method. You might think that that's more efficient. You might think Lizzie's method is more efficient. You can debate that. That's fine. The other two are new strategies. Lizzie's strategy is not actually one that's up here, interestingly.
And so I don't know. It's just a different idea of the job of teaching than is common in the vast majority of math classes. You get that, right? Like so many math teachers see their job as to take the diversity of student thought and to grind that down into a beige, flavorless paste that is correct, that is formally correct. And that is the job. And they turn themselves into evaluation machines robotically, and that communicates to kids that their work is to become more like a robot, more like an alien. Liz here sees her work differently. Yeah, Liz sees her work as detecting smartness wherever it is out in the classroom and reflecting that using the power vested in her as a teacher to say to kids, this is good. And that produces this flywheel where kids say, oh, I will be more creative. It is valued here.